Hi, my name is Austin Hibbler, and I am a financial manager. And today, I want to talk to you about financial planning. So that's my proposition, and I think it's very important for everybody to sit down, take a hard look in the mirror, and really, look at all your assets and your debts and figure out what you want to do. And kind of on a month-to-month basis, if you can open up like an Excel sheet and look at it, it helps a lot. So what I did was I made a budget plan, and on the left side I show my income, and I'm married, and my wife's income and all the money, and I added it up to get a total. And so for fun, we make $100 a month together. And then you look at your bills, and there's a lot of things you have to take in consideration. What I did is I Googled what you need to do, like all the things to consider. If you have a house, then the mortgage is a big one, of course. On top of that, you have your power, your gas, your water, your energy, your HOA if you have one. So you look at all those things, you list them out. If you don't have a house, maybe you're in an apartment or whatever, then it's just your rent, which is still going to be probably your biggest liability. And then you look at your groceries. It might be easy to see how much and calculate how much you spend per week on groceries, and then multiply that by 4. You'll get your monthly expenses. Also, not just your groceries, but food in general, so going out or anything like that, like dates. And then the third one is gas and car insurance, anything that has to do with vehicles. After that, you have maybe your subscriptions or your accounts like Netflix or Hulu, YouTube, whatever it may be. You deduct that. And you want to probably, after all is said and done, you want your liabilities to be anywhere between 50 and 75% of how much you're making. That way, you have a little bit left over to spend on what you want to spend on for fun, dates, clothes, anything you want really. And then you want a little bit for savings. You don't want to be living paycheck to paycheck. And there's a lot of people that do that, unfortunately, which is bad because you never know when things are going to happen, little emergencies. I mean, look at right now with coronavirus and everything. It's hurting a lot of people that haven't prepared. There's a thing called the 50-30-20 rule, and that's 50% are your mandatory expenses, and then 30% is what you want, the optional stuff. 20% is savings. That's just a general guideline. You can adjust it depending how you're living. Some people try to save up to 50% of their money, which is, admirable. And I would love to do that, but right now, with everything going on, like I mentioned before, that's difficult. So put that all out there. It can be a big eye-opener, especially if you've never tracked before. And the nice thing about it is you can really see what to spend less on when you have it out in front of you like that. You can be like, wow, I'm spending $100 a month on, something that you don't even care about. Boom, easy deduction. And then that's an extra $100 a month you can throw towards your savings. So financial planning is really important for anybody, and I think everybody should do it. Thank you.